So, hey guys, Chauzu here. So yeah, I still have some Garp challenges left to do, mainly the strength, dex and quick. So I thought I'd try out some of my many new legends in these. So yeah, for dex I decided to give V3 Lucci a go. So I ended up making a one team for both the current GCs, and yeah, it wasn't that hard really. Well, Doffy 1 is very old, so not that hard. It's mostly that you have to deal with lots of despair and paralysis, while in against Navy you have to deal with the damage threshold and hunger. So yeah, this team I ended up with. Support to remove the spear. I used Lucci early since I'll have his special back later anyway. And yeah, Lucci's special removes death up, so Rebecca is no problem at all. I'll also be using Perospero just to start the process of getting the special back. The most fun thing with using double V3 Lucci Captain is the rate of their matching ore boost. It's at least the same as Legend Carrot, maybe even higher, and at that level you can pretty reliably expect to have most orbs matching, which can be very useful when doing teams. I still have Prospero on the team to lock orbs though and give seed reduction, because in the end guaranteed is always better than very good chance. So yeah, I plan to stay here for 3 stages, 4 is also okay. Or turns, I mean. And yeah, I put the Sora support on Bonnie because why not? Makes the run more safe if you mess up. These guys do a lot of damage if you take a hit. But yeah, we're good. Good orb RNG. So we can move on to the next stage. And yeah, Bartos stage can be a bit annoying with the barrier, but luckily 3 of the units on this team do 6 combo hits, so that helps a lot. I don't hit in an optimal order though. Like as you'll see, I hit with both Lucci and Perospero to break the barrier. But it's probably more optimal to let Lucci break a barrier and hit with Bonnie instead, because Bonnie doesn't have the best stats. So the kill ends up being pretty close, while it really shouldn't be. And yeah, I saved one Lucci Super Type Special for this stage. Get rid of the mobs. I should have used him after using the Ore Boost to buff it, but yeah, I knew that it wouldn't be a problem here to kill. And yeah, in retrospect I should have stalled another turn against stage with Elisabello and the guys. Then I could have finished this stage in 1 turn. Now I had to stall 1 turn for Lucci special. But it worked out anyway. I just killed some of the high hitting units here. And then finished the rest off with Lucci special the next turn. So yeah, it ended up being... I ended up almost dying here, but like I could have killed these guys too if I wanted to. So yeah, then use the next Lucci special, wave clear. So yeah, if you had used both in 1 turn, I could have just wave clear the whole stage. And yeah, the kill will be very comfortable. And yeah, we move on to Navy. And yeah, I did this in 1 sitting, so we'll have all the go into the next content thing left in. But yeah, the video is still less than 10 minutes long, so while not being optimal teams, it's still decent teams, which is important for me. Like, I will never upload a vid like this if one vid took a lot longer than the other. Like, that's just dumb in my opinion. I will have just made 2 different teams in that case. As for the remaining Garp challenges, I think for strength, I'll probably use Nami and Usopp just for fun. And then for quick, either Katakuri or V4 Boa. Probably Katakuri, since he's more interesting as captain, I'd say. While Boa is mostly a pretty godlike sub instead. And yeah, it's pretty rare to be able to one-turn that stage, but I abused all the 6 combo hitters and built up the chain. Bonnet to remove the damage threshold. Lucci asks for some extra damage. He'll be back for final stage. Consume 2 meat to get rid of hunger, and then just kill. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with how this team worked out. I do make one mistake though. I'm supposed to use Prospero special here just to guarantee full board of matching orbs for the coming 2 stages after this, but it turned out okay anyway. Optimally, speed-wise, I used Prospero special here twice, but not a big deal. And yeah, build up the chain so Lucci can just one KO Tashigi. Moving on. And yeah, the damage here is pretty tight. I'll be using Nam and Robbie special. So for this stage I decided to just use Lucci's Super Type special, which increases the damage of Orb Boost by plus 0.3. And yeah, that really secured the kill. And they end up using Prospero twice since they didn't use him the previous stage. So yeah, now there's no problem with the damage. Just need to make sure I hit 2 perfects. Yeah, easy kill. Moving on. And yeah, Fuji stage, also pretty tight damage. I'll make use of the super type here too. And I also added the Jinbei support on Lucci just to really ensure I get the kill. Because it was pretty tight, so in those cases plus 1.0.2 chain boost can help to make it more consistent. There we go. Then I just kill 2 of the mobs and then I stall a bit for specials, not too long though. The plan for final stage is to first use Lucci and Prospero, and then for the revive I use Luffy and Bonnie. So yeah, we didn't really need to stall a lot. It helps that Nami and Robin also reduce CD, so there's a lot of CD reduction on the team. So yeah, it's going to be a very easy kill. In my first playthrough I just hit goods and killed, so yeah, I figured I'd just burst high damage from the start. Like Burn does a lot of damage, but we have a lot of HP too. Lucci is 1.5 times HP captain. Like there's a lot of stuff in his captain to like. He even heals when he hits perfect, so not that much, but better than nothing. So yeah, that's my Garp Challenge playthrough with V3 Lucci. Thanks for watching guys, see you next time.